Today we're going to I'm gonna just do a little sketching, and then after that we're going straight into video games. We're not gonna waste like yesterday, even though yesterday was kind of awesome.
Artexrtic.
Or so.
Send stars to show your support.
Let's see. Streaming. Okay, everything's going up.
Stream elements.
Okay, Trovo.
Artexrtic is now live. Streaming art. WAIFU sketching 17 character designing for 1 hour.
Okay, so I'm gonna put myself on mute for those of you who are on the PC, or so, and then after that we will because I'm gonna be playing copyright music, so you won't be able to hear it. But once, or I might play a piano. I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out. But I'm gonna be on mute for a bit, so, and then I'll talk normally, and then we'll play some game after the hour's over. Okay, let's go. Hello. Hey, hon. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Who followed? Thank you for the follow. The only reason I'm only quiet is because of the stream with the music playing in the background, so I'm just turning myself down. So thank you for over there for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. Now we need to fix this angle. It's looking really weird, so I need to grab the head, put it up like this, about here, yeah. And then what we'll do is grab the breast about here. And then what we need to do is fix the back. Okay. And then push the back more like this. And then about here. Okay. And then I'll have to share this with friends so they can lose the N and N. Let's see how that can happen. Okay, is that 14,000? Okay. So I'm definitely going to just end up putting her in the bikini after all. I mean, like in the two-piece. I'm pretty sure by the time I get to that, you guys will really be there. Let's see here. Shit. Her head is about here, so I have to get the arm right. So I have to go here. Okay. 15,000. We did it! You guys are dead there. Okay. There we go. Okay. Fix this face a little bit. I think she's a dragon. I don't think. Yeah, I think she's a dragon. A dragon type. Based on the ears and the tail, the giant tail. Okay, like this. Okay, like that. Trying to get this right. Okay, wrap this around the tail. Okay, so right here needs to be pushed back a little bit more. Legs a little bit more here. Actually, as the leg is looking this way, yeah, it's looking more this way. Okay. Leg. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 16.3. Oh my god, you're 4,000 away. The fuck? I look away and the thing keeps going up faster before I can finish. Like, what the hell? I hate y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna put okay, based on the gesture. Based like this. Alright, and then and then fix the arm that's right here because it's too here. It's too fat, so we need to pull this back about here. There you go. We need to make the gap, the negative gap, a little bit more small than that. So it'll be like this. Okay. Thank you guys. I appreciate it very much. So you guys are amazing. Okay, wrap this around her. Okay, now this back here is too broad, so we need to really push it. There we go. There we go, that's a lot better. Now we just gotta clean it up. Clean that up right here. Okay, up here. Then we go over here. Oh, there's a gap between that part. Okay, so let me grab that. Pull it this way. There we go. That, and then make the leg a little bit more pulled in. There we go. And then we're going to erase and clean. It's a tug and war with this type of thing. It's like when you make one adjustment, you gotta make another adjustment to the other adjustment. But you have to do it smart so you don't end up just adjusting all the time. Okay. We're almost there at 20,000, and then once we get to 20,000, not only that, I'll ultimately put her in the bikini. I'll color it and shade it, and then we'll go and play Overwatch. Okay. Now let me fix her face. It's been kind of like dull the entire time. So we're gonna fix that. About here. Okay. And then we're going to wrap her face like this. Just to let everyone know, we're going to be playing Overwatch in a bit. So if you want to be part of that, just let everyone know. So once I stop drawing, we'll go straight to playing Overwatch. And if you're a subscriber, you can play with me if you like. Or a gifter, you can play with me if you like to. You don't have to be a subscriber. I want to play. Sure, so Chalk can play with us. Let me see. Overwatch is really good, but I really it boils my blood. Yeah, it gets on your nerves pretty fast because people don't know what they're doing, or they like to go off. You have to stay with the team at all times. Must make sure to stay with the team at all times. Don't run off. Don't do stupid shit. And don't one ult someone. It's very rare. Don't ever do that. It's very rare that's ever going to be passed off. But then again, it's like just don't one ult people. Try to get as much people as possible when you're ulting. And don't be a menace. And be a team player. Like that. Okay, how would comms work? Let me think. Either on game chat or on maybe we have to do Discord. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. Okay, you guys pretty much got me to 20,000. I'm just gonna call for what it is. I'm not even gonna play the tune. So I'm gonna make sure she's in a bikini. Okay, like that. I'd like to thank you guys for getting me there. Pretty much a bikini at this point. So since she's in the bikini, I have to color it and shit. So okay. Okay, and then what we'll do is okay. Like that. Go. Okay. What's her name? Not sure. I don't know who this character is at all. I do not know who that character is. Maybe you guys might know. What's her name? I have no idea who this character. I think it's just a generic anime character. Or anime girl who's like a dragon. I think she's a dragon. She's like a Japanese dragon. Let's see here. So that's this. Keep that all cleaned up. Now all I have to do, let's clean everything up. Alright, now what I'm going to do is put this in here. And what I'll do is take the lasso tool. Like that. Looking great so far, thank you. Because this is based on gesture, we're not drawing the character, so I have to get that. Like that. And I took it out here. Okay. don't worry. It's gonna make sense once I'm done. I know it looks kind of like a mess-ish. Console or PC? I'm going console. I'm going console. I'm going PC. My bad, I said the wrong thing. Click PC seems fun by using Procreate. I never used Procreate, so I'm pretty sure it is if you use both at the same time or so. Kind of want to get Procreate for animation reasons. It seems like it's easier to do animation on that. There we go. Now I'm going to make this a multiply, and then I'm going to turn it down. There we go. And then I'll... There you go. I hope you guys are enjoying this because... Oops, I found the wrong layer. There we go. Just realized I found the wrong layer. Go. What's with the Charlie Brown music? If that's what you think it is, okay. I play console too. I'm gonna be playing on PC, but given that Overwatch is a game that is crossplay, that can work. Let's see here. Okay, I think that's pretty good. And then what we'll do is... Should I put an overlay? Let me see. Nah. Normal. And then turn it down a little bit, just to be a little bit more easier on the eyes. Make sure it is... Oop. There we go. Let's put some design on that. Get some white. Put it like... Okay, so... Okay. Actually, I'll put pink on it instead of yellow. I'll put pink on it. Pink. Okay, there we go. And now we'll just make this real quick. There we go. There we go. Put polka dots on them. There you go. Who do you main on Overwatch? When it comes to tanks, it's Reinhardt, then it's Orisa, then Sig, then Winston, and then Zarya. Last. I don't play Roadhog anymore. I don't even find them fun to play as anymore. And I don't play D.Va like that. I would if I have to, but when it comes to DPS, I play Reaper, Soldier, Tracer, and sometimes Sombra. And once in a while, Hanzo, but not really. When it comes to healers, I play Mercy, what do you call it? Mercy, Mora, Lucio. Once in a while, Brig, Baptiste, and Zen. I don't really play Lifeweaver like that. I try, but I only play Ana when I'm playing on PC. I don't play Ana when I'm on console. It's too frustrating. Oops. There we go. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. I hate when that happens. Hold on. Let me get her hair right. Okay, and then make this a little... Where is it? Oh, linear burn. There we go. There we go. That looks a lot better. Okay. Thank you. Became normal. Oh, thank you for the heart. Trainee, I do appreciate it. Sorry I didn't see that. Mora is the best. Wait, manga, maga. Play comments in manga something. Let me see. So maga is worth trying. Okay, we're definitely doing that today. Bro, I felt, and then yesterday, man. I'm sorry, it is what it is. Hey, you take on the challenge. If you take on the challenge, I did what I was supposed to do. Okay, there we go. So it's not exact, but like gesture-wise, I would make some changes. I will extend this arm more, keep that gap open, fix this arm because it only stops from here, and then put it up here. Press, it should have been a little bit lower. Waist should have been much more emphasized here, and then the butt from the leg should have been a little more extended. But I'm gonna keep it this way for now. I'm gonna fix our eyes real quick, and then we'll call it a night, and we'll go and play some Overwatch. Fix our eye real quick. Fix the eyes. That's ridiculous. Okay, like this. Actually, no. Let's. Okay, I was here yesterday. Hey, Gina, what's going on, bro? This song will go crazy. Yeah, bro, I failed. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I read that. Okay, so I hope everyone's having an awesome day, guys. Just to let you know, we're about to go and play some Overwatch. If you want to be part of that, let me know, or at least come and say hi because we're gonna play some Overwatch in a bit. I'm gonna be playing it on either through I'm gonna be playing it on PC, but I might stream it through. Would you guys rather see it through the mobile version? Or you want to see it as like if you was watching it on Twitch? Like which? Okay, that's what I mean. Would you guys want to see it this way, or would you rather watch it this way? You let me know. Which one do you guys rather? You can put a poll. Put a poll real quick, Bri. Horizontal or normal? Because I don't know which one you guys enjoy. Because I think some people like the vertical. I don't know why. I think the vertical is kind of annoying to an extent because there's not much you can see, and then I have to try fit everything in one go so you guys can get as much information when watching. That's usually a pain in the ass. Okay. Okay. And we was gonna play Skullgirls today, but when I saw that manga thing going on, I said, no, I'm gonna play some Overwatch. Let's see. Okay, let me go. Let me see. Wait, what are your pronouns? I don't want to be. I don't do that pronoun shit. I'm literally a dude. I'm old. I'm an old head. I don't do that. That's that new age shit you guys be doing, that pronoun crap. But like, I'm just a regular dude. What do they refer to it? He, him? Is that what they? Yeah. Or something. I'm an old head. Who's the character? No one particular. We was just doing this because my audience voted. Oh, they was nice enough to give me 20,000 likes. So in turn, I'm just doing this real quick, this gesture drawing, to look a little bit more defined than it would be compared to the others. So in respect to my audience, I'm just doing that real quick for them, and then I'm gonna be playing some Overwatch, whether with them or they'll be watching. It depends on them. But yeah, this is out of respect for my audience for being awesome, and being there, and hitting the like and donating and being supportive and all that stuff. So I'm just trying to keep it at least something their likes are worth, so they don't feel like they get jipped out of me just drawing it real quick and then just leaving. I want them to get something of quality when I'm drawing my stuff. Or when I make a promise, I try my best to make it as quality possible. That's why I try to work every day and practice every day. Because whenever you guys get off stream with me, I'm always drawing. Like when you guys get off stream, when I get off stream per se, I have to go watch YouTube videos on how to do something, like how to do better perspective, and that's something I've been working on for a while now. I think I'm getting it, but like it's slowly coming to me as time goes by, using the box method and all that stuff. So eyes a little too spaced. I can't do this without my audience, so I'm trying my best to. It's 50-50. Oh, come on, there's 38 of you. You can reset it again. Reset it again. There's 38 of you. No, he's gonna vote. There's 6 of you out of the 38. Come on, guys. Come on. It's not that hard. Just pick one. Just Jesus Christ. Do a random picker, like a spinner. I guess I may have to do that because Jesus Christ, my audience just don't know how to make decisions. Well, not don't know how to make decisions. The number of them don't want to make a decision because I don't know. It's weird. Horizontal. I rather horizontal. It's just easier to get more information when you're watching. Vertical is like a pain in the ass because like even if you might miss something that you need to see, and you gotta fit everything in one sitting. I guess it's convenient for people who are just scrolling through, but then again, it's like it's a pain in the ass to watch because it makes it difficult to, like, I guess, text. I think it makes it difficult to chat because you're gonna keep switching between the phone. My dog is just so confused where the voice is coming from. What do you mean? Vertical is too much things in one. Yeah, it's just too much. Like, this is why I'm like, you're doing a good job. Thank you. I'm gonna clean her up, and then after I'm done cleaning her up, we'll go. Clean her up. She looks a little. She needs a little cleanup. A little more quality. Like that. Okay, there we go. Okay, thank you. A decision. There you go. Thank you. And this 6 still vote. That's crazy. That's weird. That's weird. What the fuck? Like, there's the same number of people. I don't even think it's the same people, but same number of people. Same number. Like, there's 30 of you. What the hell? What is wrong with you kids? That's madness. I don't get that. That shit weird. Like, I appreciate you guys made an actual decision. I'll keep it on horizontal, fine. But Jesus Christ. I could tell y'all, the other, what, 30, 24 of you was probably sitting in the back of the class and didn't say a damn thing. That's what y'all probably. You're the back of the class sitting ass peoples. Would you do digital art but Ika little? Ika little? What's that? What's that? She she hears your voice and thinks there's someone. Oh, poor puppy. My dog is just confused. Okay, actually, I can watch it on your YouTube. Yeah, you can. Just to let you guys know, Just to let you guys know, I guess I'll make this fair. I can't okay. I have the ability to stream both horizontal and vertical at the same exact time. Okay, so what that means is, if you don't want to see, if you want to see vertical, you can watch it on TikTok vertical wise, right? And I can still stream to Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and the other platform horizontally. So if you want to still see it horizontally, you can go over those platforms. But if you rather on TikTok, you can watch it vertical. But you can put right. Put the poll one last time, but this time it's specifically for TikTok. Put it one last time and see if they'll pick between vertical or horizontal for TikTok. This is for TikTok specifically. I have the ability to do both of them. I think most people have that ability now because that's a new thing. So like, just to let you know, I can do this only on TikTok and all the rest will be on the other platforms. So if you'd rather be on Twitch or whatever, you can go over there and watch the horizontal like nothing's wrong. Or if you really want it on TikTok, I will put it on horizontal there instead. So am I allowed to play Overwatch? Wait, wait a minute, are you allowed? Come on, would she look better without the tail? I don't know, would she? Maybe. Do you want do you want the dragon tail, or should I take out the dragon tail? Oh no, it's changed. It's 50-50. I'm just really curious. Do you guys on TikTok? This is specifically for TikTok. Did you rather watch it on TikTok vertical, or do you rather watch it horizontal? She looks more like a human than a dragon girl. Then I'll just put some scales on her real quick. Yeah, I'll just put some scales on her. Oops. Oops. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, I like that. Okay. I guess I'll put some what do you call it? Bounce light on her. Oh, so you guys rather on vertical? That's fucking weird. Okay, I guess I'll put on vertical then. What is road drawing? I am drawing a dragon girl that you guys wanted. Okay, it is the Chainsaw Man, and I'm just hearing music wrong. No, that is all anime music you're hearing from piano. That is all anime music. Okay. Oh, things I don't remember. Why do I not remember that moment? That's odd. That's pretty odd. I can't remember that. Let me see. It's fucking okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me say, can you draw, or do you really rely on pictures? I can really draw, but I just use pictures as just a faster thing because no one wants to sit there. But I can draw. That tail is not tailing, duh, because it's too here. It has to be up here. It kind of reminds me of Nami from Yamato, like a fusion. That was a good one. But you do not trying to be. Oh no, you're not toxic. I don't think you're so. The live yesterday was so funny. Yes, it was. Okay, let me grab this piece. Do 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 do. Okay, so based on this, right about here. Do 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 do. Okay, wait, there's one part I want to get rid of. Okay, and then erase this part. Because the back will be overshadowed. Oops. Hold on, gotta figure that out. Erase this part. There we go. Can you draw horns? Yeah, I can put horns on her. How would you recommend learning to draw like that? What do you mean, learning how to draw? Like, what, this? Or, what are you trying to say here? I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to say. Okay, yeah, put it on a different. Kind of wraps around like that. And then we erase inside of it. Okay. Oops. There's that. me see. Horns can be like that. We can actually put the horns right here too. I can actually put a horn just right here, but it should look more like a unicorn if I do that. But it depends on who you're asking. So I can put 3 horns and then pull this horn back because we're not supposed to see all that horn right there. It's supposed to be like the same angle, but like this. Okay, then we'll delete. Okay. Erase this and erase this. Erase this part. But the horns have to make sense. It can't just be sticking out like that. So we'll take like that, and then we'll put this. This is where I'm going to turn off the hair real quick. And trying to see. Okay, there we go. Erase that. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to clean this up a little better. And then. Oh, can you erase inside of it? Like that. Make sure there's depth. I'll put some. Clean that up. Make sure those gaps are there. So they can spiral. Make sure the spirals look correct so they look like horns. They don't just look like just 2 pointy things coming out of the head. Let me see. I'll try to play Overwatch. I'll play Overwatch another day. Okay, gotta go. Okay. Make where I did before. Impulse. Make red Art34. Make reds and post it on Twitter. I don't know what that is. Oh, Ruth34 and post it on Twitter. Oh, I always do it all the time. You'll see those drawings in a bit. The song, the instrument is Cyberpunk. You realize that, huh? Horn Soul. So she looks more like a dragon. Okay. I already read that part. Okay. Got that. So I'm going to make the spirals look correct. Because you want the spirals to look like actual horns. Okay. You want those little gaps. So I'm going to grab this. Boom, boom, boom. Delete. Oh, not like that. Like that. Alright, and then like that. Erase. Go, and then what we'll do is like that. There we go. look like actual horns from that point. So do the same thing to this side. Erase inside of it. Erase inside of it. Make it thin a little bit, not too thick. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Drawing. Thank you. How do you learn to draw? So how you learn to draw is you know the fundamentals. So you would say this: the best way to learn is to know your 2D shapes. Then when you understand your 2D shapes, you move on to form. That's just a fancier and code word way of saying 3D shapes. Then when you do with 3D shapes, basically either you're learning through line or you're using values. All right. So when you understand with line, like ellipse lines, like I was using earlier, and understanding the form, the contouring of shapes, then you should move on to values next to that right after lines. Because values will give you a better understanding, like a 3D modeler, like you're playing video game, like you're creating a video game, and then it will give you better understanding of shape manipulation and learning how to use light and knowing what shadow does to objects, so you have a good understanding of that. Once you understand that, move on to gesture. Now, gesture is not anatomy. A lot of you tend to equate the idea of gesture drawing to anatomy. Gesture drawing is basically just the action at hand, not the details. It's not even the accuracy of the body. It's just letting the audience know that the subject that you're drawing is doing something, a verb or something to that extent. It does not matter how accurate the drawing is. Now, if you can make it accurate, that makes it even more easier. But then again, I suggest learn gesture in this particular roadmap. And then after that, when you understand gesture, move on to foreshortening. Foreshortening is just like the little brother of perspective. It's an introduction to perspective by using depth of field to an extent that is not so extreme. It takes two extremes, but it doesn't. You don't have to worry about being technically precise. But then again, it's good to be precise as best as possible when you're when you're doing foreshortening. Then once you're done with foreshortening, move on to perspective. Learn your first, second, third, fourth, and fifth perspectives. You can go higher than that. I think it goes as up to 12, if I remember right. And then when you're done, I would suggest just stop at the fourth level of perspective. Master second and third perspective, but really try to get as far as possible to fourth, because even if you can't pass fourth, you know you can at least draw in third and second perspective, and that's pretty much what you need. I only guarantee to go all the way to fourth perspective because it guarantees that you understand 1, 2, and 3 already. So that's good. You have that second nature understanding. After that, then you move on to proportions. The reason why I don't put proportions at the very beginning is because, well, proportions can lead to a situation where you start drawing proportions correctly at the very beginning instead of understanding looseness. It's going to end up being very what's the right word, very stiff and robotic, and not looking like like it has any movement, no flavor, no nothing. It's just a robot that you just literally drew. You get that how to draw anime books or whatever case would be, and they look really stiff and lame, and it looks really stupid. Like those types of you want to avoid. You don't want that stiff looking drawing. You want that fluidity, that balance of whatever you're drawing, right? And then once you have a good understanding of proportions, I would then move on to composition. Learn how to put your drawings in certain compositions so you can make them look more interesting instead of just making them stand all the time. I only do gesture drawings because it's a faster thing and most people can digest what the hell I'm doing at that moment. But I would like to do more with composition and perspective. And then last but not least, you should move on to color theory. Now, a lot of you move on to color theory and try to get into colors. When I say color theory, and this is equated to values, but you have to learn your values first. If you know how to use your values in a 3D sense with 3D shape, it's going to make it much easier to transition to color theory. So I would suggest still brush up on your values when it comes to like your lights, your darks, your grays, your midtones, your shadow tones, your occlusions, shadows, all that stuff. And then once you have that mastered, Then you can go into color and then understand color temperature and atmospheric lighting and dynamic lighting and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a roadmap, and that's how I learned, and that's the best way to learn. And no, I didn't go to art school. This is something I had to figure out on my goddamn self because that shit was not fun. But I figured it out, and now I can do certain things that I couldn't do before. I'm still learning them to this day, like perspective to get more better at it. But you know, it is what it is. So yeah, that's how I learned. And if you want to learn from me, you can go to my YouTube. I do give tutorials. I just posted 2 videos this week. Was it this week? Yeah, this week on 2 videos on how to learn edge control. And what was the other one? I forgot what it was. Oh, and planes. Why planes are important when you're coloring and all that stuff. Ecuador, you're back. Hey. So I hope that answers the question within that time. That's the whole roadmap that every beginner should take. And also, you might ask me, how long should I be focusing on these things? I suggest focus on.
Hey.
Hello. I would focus on each of them. I would focus on each of them for 30 days to 60 days max.
Can you draw me?
Yes, but that's a commission. So either I'm gonna draw you, that's gonna be a commission. And I do anime aesthetic, so if you're asking me to draw you realistically, I can. It's just that I usually just go with the anime aesthetic. It's just faster and easier for me. But then again, if you want me to draw you realistically, just let me know. But you have to, that's a commission question. So you want me to draw you, you have to commission me. Link in the bio. And I also do VTubing, what do you call it, character creation. I do turnarounds and all that stuff. I'm working to be a character designer, so like if you want me to make your VTubing model, please let me know. My price is pretty high, but then again, most people say it's pretty cheap.
Hey, draw a Valorant player.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, I can't do that now, bro. Like, what the? You didn't read the thing. I don't think it says it for you. You're on Kick. So, I guess on Kick it doesn't say it. But I'm only drawing for 1 hour. I have to get this done. I have to go play Overwatch in a bit. For an event I have to go do. But, like, if you want me to draw those characters, you have to commission me. Because you're demanding me to draw that. So I suggest be a commission. Or you can just wait when I come back and I'll draw one of those characters. But then again, I suggest just commission me. Let's see.
Follow wise. Control. Mate.
Yeah, let me see. Who is talking? That is my... what's transitioning from traditional to digital hard at first? It's for me. I can't draw digital. If you're having a hard time traditionally... Ooh, I gotta fix that tail. If you're having a hard time drawing traditionally, then either... Like, okay, I want to know what is giving you a hard time, because that shouldn't be that hard. Because if you do traditional art, doing anything digital should be a much easier transition. Unless you just understand the program. Depending on what program you're using, maybe there's a bit of a learning curve for you. I'm just going to assume. That's probably what it is. Who's talking? That is the robot that reads out your guys' chats when you're in Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and whatever platform you're on. When you're practicing, would you recommend practicing all at the same time or focusing at one? I would focus one at a time. So, for instance, if you are not good at drawing heads, I would focus drawing heads for 1 hour once a day, or if you can go longer, go ahead and then draw for 30 days straight. I would recommend 30 days straight, but if that's too long for you, go 15 days. If that's too long for you, go 10 days and see how much you did between day 1 from day 10. I would not compare from day 1 to day 2 because that doesn't make any sense. So compare to day 1 to the last day and see how much you have, actually got better, right? Or what you can do is stream. You can text text. You can practice for 30 days straight, and you still don't see any significance, add another 30 days or 15 days and see how much you did from day 1 from that point on. And focus on one subject. Don't go on 10 different subjects within the 30 days. You're not gonna retain anything. You're just gonna be just doing random art for like no reason and not really learning it so you can apply it to any situation that you need it. So you can't just pull it out of nowhere. So like you're gonna have a hard time. So I suggest do the artwork for 30 days. See how you did. If you see a significant change, keep going for the next 30 days if you want. If you just choose to go down that route. But also, you know, just take your time. I would say that. 9 times out of 10. Thank you for the extra likes, guys. I just now noticed that. Thank you. I didn't see that. I thought I was stuck at 20 still, but like, thank you. I appreciate it. There we go. Okay. Okay, Arta, you're going to stop with these waifu drawings, man. Mustard, man. Come on, man. Is there a technique like fire or something like that? Like drawing fire and stuff? Oh, that's a video coming out soon. If you want to wait on that video, come on TikTok. I explain that whole thing because it's going to be a little difficult for me to explain that. That's something you have to follow along when I teach that type of stuff because like when I do, a lot of people get confused. Especially the color-wise stuff. Oh god. How do you do the top hair when I do... Oh, that's what you mean. How do you do the top hair when I do it? It seems flat and weird. Okay, so when you're doing hair... Oh, wait, you just remind me. I have to get that horn. You just remind me I gotta get the horn. Okay, so when you're drawing the hair... Okay, let me get this. Fuck. Hold on, give me 1 second. I just realized. There we go. Okay, so let me, once I answer that question, let me just get rid of this so I can see the, I just realized I forgot about the horn. Totally forgot about the horn. Okay, there we go. Okay. There's this part. Now, when you're drawing hair, well, you need to understand that hair is something that you can't technically control in drawing. It's all about the direction it's coming from, okay? So what I mean by this is, what I mean by this is that there we go. Let me erase the arm. What the hell? Oh, okay, there we go. I was like kind of confused by that for like a split second. Okay, so the hair comes from one particular place. So when you're drawing hair, let me see, just make sure I'm reading that. When practicing, would you recommend practicing all the time or everything? I think I answered that. Just make sure, let me know if I did answer that. Okay, every single day it seems messing with me. Let me see, I'll be back later. I feel single by the second. Oh shit. Okay, so hair comes from one particular place half the time. Let me see. I think I did everything I needed for this. I'll just color I'm gonna color this part, the horns. So I just want to be so white. Let me see. Oops. Make it down, okay. There we go. Alright, people stay strong. It's still November. Oh god, you gotta fucking... I swear. There we go. Then we'll get this part. Thanks, that. And then mess with this. Okay, I'm going to show you real quick. If are you still here? I don't know if she's still here. If that person's still here. Are you still here for that question for the hair thing? If you're not, I'm not gonna teach it. Okay, good. All right, so before I go and go play Overwatch, let me just get this real quick. So when it comes, it's about the hair thing, right? The hair, you don't know how to deal with hair, right? Just make sure I'm on the right question. I think X2, but I think that was the real question. Yep. Okay. So it's your problem per se is just you don't know how to deal with the hair. Like you don't know how to make hair. Is that what that is? From J guess. Form I guess. Form I guess. Okay. Alright, so I did what I needed to do here. Hold on. Let me show you something real quick. Hold on. Let me just put this in. Whoa. Kind of looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, that looks kind of cool. Looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, hair is annoying for me too. Okay, hold on. Okay. So we got a little hair pandemic. It looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna put this in his own folder so we can. Okay, what these two. Alright, let me grab this, put this right about here. I guess since she's colored, I have to color the other ones in my free time. Alright, so we pretty much drew what we needed to drew. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Let me see. Oh, can't read that. Pledge. Oh, it pledged $3. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What happened to our leg? I'll have to fix you later. I don't know what happened to your leg. That looks wild. What happened to your leg? That's so fucked up. Okay. So, okay, when it comes to drawing hair, before I go, fuck. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I appreciate it for the pledge. Alright, so when it comes to drawing hair, all you need to do is make sure when you're drawing the anime hair or the person's hair or whatever, depending on where the angle, I'm not using any reference this time, I'm going to just literally draw a head. Like so. Alright. So let's just say I wanted the hair, it's not about you controlling the hair, it's more of the direction, so I'll put a dot. I always put a dot or imaginary dot in my head where the hair is going to come from, because based on where the hair is coming from, that's going to let you know where everything's going to fall. So even when I'm doing it really sketch-like this, it's going to have some sense of form because everything relates back to this dot. That's what you want. And it doesn't have to be one dot, it could be two dots because maybe you have a character that has two pigtails, right? So you have to make sure that the hair is coming from both ends of the spectrum from here, like so, like say they have pigtails, you have to make sure the lines are coming back to this, like this. And then you can just make it anything you want, and then you can put the like that, and then some hair coming out like this. I'm not using reference. I'm not using reference, okay? I'm saying like that, and then you put the bangs. Because remember, the bangs are not going to be coming from here, because since it's directly in front, the bangs are going to just fall down. There's no particular directions coming from other than just literally down. I'm saying like that. See here. That hair like this. So like it's like that. And you can put whatever hair strands if you want, if you'd like to. Oh, and then you can clean up a little bit here. So they feel unified in that sense. You make the bump of the like that. So it's all about the direction of where the hair is coming from, and then you have to just obey the idea of the hair where it's coming from. So like say for instance I draw a character from like a 3-point angle. Oops. Like that. And I put the dot here, and then everything falls from that piece of hair because it's referring back to here. So every time you see the lines going back to that, and then I put the eyes here. And the form, give it a little more volume by going a little higher. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about that. It's all about understanding where this hair is coming from, so everything will fall back here. It's where the root of the hair is coming from, I'm saying. I don't know if you ever watched Naruto, but it's kind of like that thing when Jiraiya's teaching him how to use a raw side gun, and he sees the hair coming from a certain spot of the head. So, like, think of it that way. Or so. Let's see here. That's why, like, for instance, if I use, like, I always use the Goku thing, so if you're drawing Goku's hair, per se, like the, oh, did that wrong. Let me see, okay, so, like, for instance, I draw a head, like, let's use this as an example. As you draw Goku's head, the hair is actually coming from here, believe it or not, because everything refers back to this piece right here, and then, oops, right, and then back here. I'm just using a quick example, so that's why I'm not trying to be pretty accurate, but like here, so I gotta go. So everything refers back to here. The bald spot here, that, well, not bald spot, but the soft spot here actually is where the hair is coming from. And then from the side here, the hair is coming from, it changes based on direction, okay? So, like, here, most of the hair is going back here, per se, but I'll put, the dot will be coming from here. That's why 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? And it has that unified. Anything else, if it can't, like, if it's going, like, directly down the face, it literally just goes down. So it's like 1, 2, 3, down, down, down. And then 1, 2, 3, you know what I'm saying? That's where it comes from. So that's what makes drawing Goku's hair really easy, because if you know the direction instead of just making a bunch of spikes, you won't have this situation of why those spikes don't look like they line up right. So like for this direction here, from this down 3/4 quarter, I think 3/4, or no, 45-degree angle, a lower 45-degree angle. If I had to determine where the hair is coming from, I'll say directly from here, a little lower from here, because we're on a lower frequency with his hair. So right here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if it's too low, then you can kind of get away from just putting here, and you can just line it up with the opposite of here from this point. But here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it goes horizontally, so you don't even have to like literally, you know, come back to the dot. So you gotta keep that in mind. Hair comes from a certain direction. I think this is a good example to use because his hair is just so like insane to look at. Unlike Vegeta's hair, because Vegeta's hair literally goes one direction. Even when he's on sideways, the hair is going directly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a pullback because it looks like the hair is being pulled back, but pulled back tight enough that it's going to one direction. So you can kind of see it that way. So let's say, for instance, for Broly here, the hair is coming from this direction right here. It's literally here because the hair, it's where it's like, think of it as doing like perspective, like first, second, third perspective, and you're just seeing where the lines collapse. So like when you're making a box and you're seeing where the lines literally collapse, it's like that. But the difference is you're just using spiky hair, and then wherever the hair spikes or crosses, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying here. That makes it easy. So like everything will come back here from based on the angle. That actually does matter, where you're drawing your character. Yeah, so that's how you have to look at it. Every time when you're drawing a character, like let me see here. Oh. Let me see something like her head, like that, neck. Alright. The hair is coming from here, based on the. We're at a lower frequency on where she is, because we can see kind of under her chin. She looks like she's kind of lifting her head up, so that the tip of the hair is coming from here. So everything is going to refer back to this. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this around her face. And then I'm gonna make this. I gotta go, but thank you. No problem. No problem. I hope that helps anyone who saw this. Okay, guys, I have to go and play game. I can't waste any more time. So guys, if you guys said I'll put the poll one last time. There's 12 of you. It's gonna be a lot of you because y'all are scared of fucking no. If you want to put the poll one last time, you can if you like. Go and pull up the poll real quick, right, and say horizontal or vertical, because once I do that, I can't put back all polls, I believe. So if you can. Go now. So put in the poll real quick, Bri. Okay, the poll's up. You got a minute and 21 seconds. So guys, please vote if you want vertical or horizontal. Vertical or horizontal? Do you save all your drawings? Yes. I save all of them. Some of the WIPs too. I think it was last week we was focusing on the character design. Next week we'll be doing that again. We'll be doing a new character design on a character. And one of my OCs that most of the girls been bothering me to fucking do, so we'll be doing that probably next week or so. Vote now, guys. You got 19 seconds. We're going to be playing Overwatch, so vertical or horizontal pick. There's 12 of you. We should have an unanimous number somewhere. And please don't fucking tie it. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I don't like tying the things. Like to stall for like no reason. If you tie it, I'll break it then. Horizontal, 2 votes. Something's wrong with y'all. Okay. Alright, 2 votes. Alright, guys, if you like what you see, please follow and all that great stuff. We're gonna go play Overwatch. If you want to be part of that, please join in. And if you want to be part of the event, please gift either a rose or a video game cat or a galaxy or a golden remote. One of those 4 things. I think it's 4. Yeah, one of those 4 things that helps with the event and that helps this channel and it gives us points and stuff. So let's see how that goes. So with that said, I'll be back later, but I'm gonna be playing on Overwatch on YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, Facebook page, and TikTok. So with that said, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, thank you guys, and thank you, Turtle, for asking the nice questions. You are amazing. I appreciate it. Alright, we out of here, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. I'm going to restart the stream for all of you so we can get this thing up and running. So I'll be right back. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be playing Overwatch on all my platforms. So I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in 2 seconds.